Okay, okay, okay.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Welcome everybody to the ILG2 Rocky League Minors. I'm your caster for today, Drunken Disorder. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry for stalling for so long, we had some technical difficulties, but thank you for tuning in. And for game number 1, guys, we have Rend. I'm sorry, not Rend. We have Last Seconds versus Autistic Duos. Last Seconds, a pretty prominent team in the Rocky League scene in India. And then we have some newcomers up. We have Autistic Duos. And it'll be quite fun to see where this match goes. Let's get the teams in, shall we? Okay, let's talk about the teams first. We have Last Seconds, a team consisting of Jetspark and Light, two really good players in the Rocky League Indian scene. They're very well known. They have made a name for themselves, winning a lot of tournaments or even performing exceptionally well. And Autistic Duos, it's the first time I've heard of them. It's Mahesh and Section. I've never seen them play. It'll be quite interesting to see where this goes. Ooh. The teams are in and let's get on with the games. We have Jetspark, Light in possession of the ball. Section trying to get in the way, stop them from making any sort of play. Mahesh on the wall. In reverse, not knowing what to do. Oh, Jetspark. Such a close shot, just off the purse, so unlucky, coming right off the bat, coming in with those shots. Just stuck in the air, passes it to Light, sees no defender and seals goal number 1. That is a nice effort from Jetspark. They just dips the ball right into the middle and Light's like, oh, I got an open net, I'm gonna shoot. Just like that, gets that equalizer in. Just 30 seconds in, both teams have scored 1 goal each. Light on the offense, going up the wall. Section not quite clearing the ball. They're giving Light some time to get possession. Ooh, mistouch there from Mahesh, almost putting it in his own net. Ooh, an open net, and Light again takes the opportunity, gets them the lead back, scoring the second goal. Just like that, a nice pass off the backboard and Light collecting it with ease. Another kickoff. Section winning this. Sees an open net but doesn't have boost to get to the ball. Light trying to fake out Mahesh, but Mahesh did pretty well reading that. Now Jetspark in the air to Light. Light couldn't put it back in the middle. Of Jetspark trying to gain possession of the ball in the corner. Section takes it away. In the midfield, Mahesh now takes over. Off the wall. Can he put it into the middle? He tries, but Jetspark's there. Light getting possession, keeping on his card, trying to get some sort of off play off the wall. Now off the wall in the air, gets a flip, reset, but doesn't put the ball in. But a defensive error coming in from Autistic Duos. Unfortunately, couldn't save the ball. 3 goals to Last Second side. A minute and 30 into the game, we can see like Last Seconds play more tactically. They're going for tougher players which are harder to read, dribbling and passing a lot. And you see, as I said that, Jetspark comes flying through the air, cuts it right in and puts in the 4th goal for Last Seconds. This seems to be really, what do you call it, unfair, I would say, to the teams. It's okay. First game, getting into the groove of the match. Section losing that kickoff of the Light. Oh, just off the crossbar, and an unfortunate mistouch and his own goal coming in from Autistic Duos. 5-1 and barely 2 minutes into the game. This doesn't look like a good situation for Autistic Duos. But they're trying to get back in. You can see them go for more harder shots, get it into the air, get some passing plays going on maybe. Manish on defense right now. 2 people on him. Section gets it away. Can he break away? No, Light's there. Nice shadow defense coming in from Light. Gives away ball possession, but Jetspark absolutely lunging it into the corner. Into the air. Will Light follow? No. Light backflips off the crossbar. And Mahesh. Oh, unfortunate. Jetspark in the air. Gets it in the middle, but just too wide. Light goes for the boost instead of the ball. Light, playing the ball slowly. Trying to pull out Autistic Duos from their defensive positions to get an open shot, and Jetspark trying to get aerial dribble going. Doesn't find the target though. Mahesh and Section struggling here. Clear the ball from the corner. Light doesn't get the pinch off the backboard, but there he is. Jetspark flying in, doing this crazy aerial moves, showing off a bit here and there, trying to get more goals in. Not like they need any, but if Autistic Duos want to have some sort of chance at this, they really need to step up. They really need to start contesting these aerial plays coming out from last seconds. Ooh, a shot just off the post. So many shots missed by the duo Light and Jetspark. They just seem to have a tough time finding it into the net and a much easier time finding it on the crossbar or the post. Ooh, Light dribbles it around board, tries. Oh, plays a little slow, and Mahesh is able to clear it well away from danger. Up in the air, Light is there too, off the crossbar. This is, and another shot coming in off the side post. Last seconds are really unlucky at this point. It doesn't matter, they're already 4 goals ahead and there's a minute left. I think the victory is sealed for them, so they're just trying, experimenting, getting some unique shots in. Jetspark trying to get a double touch, a tad too high. Now Section under the ball. Oh, a double commit coming in from Mahesh. Jetspark just lobs it off the crossbar and into the net, getting the team a 6th goal, possibly a Brazil setup. .30 seconds left, 5 goals to get back into this game. I don't think Autistic Duos has that much time on their hands, because you can see Jetspark and Light clearly dominating the game. They have majority of the position and they're playing that to their advantage. And Autistic Duos is just lost in their own half, trying to just clear the ball away from danger. 5 seconds left. Ask the time from Jetspark, keeping it on the hood of his car. Can he get a 0-second Brazilian? Light pops it up. Jetspark in the air, but doesn't get distance off it. Lobs it straight to the ground. Game number 1 goes to last seconds. I'll just restart real quick. Okay guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. There's some problem with the stream. We had to change some settings in OBS and we're back. Thank you all of you for tuning in. I see all of you in chat. How are you guys doing? Okay. Just spamming in chat, even though I won't see, just spamming in chat, okay? It's getting to game number 2. Guys, today's tournament will be a best of 3 each game, and finals will be best of 5, and will only be a single elimination. So if you lose this, you're out. As the Light with the possession beats one, gets it in an early lead for last seconds. Ooh, Light just gets it back. Both teammates, and that slice into net. What a brilliant goal from Light. Jetspark and Mahesh on the kickoff. Jetspark winning that. It's at on net section, doing a good job keeping it out off the wall. Light collects. Jetspark in the air too, doesn't quite get a touch off it. Mahesh trying to make an offensive play here. Gets it around one, and oh, it's just off the post. So much unluckiness going on in this matchup right here. The team is just all the players just seem to be finding either the crossbar or the post. I think finding a really hard time putting the ball in. Off the backboard, Light in possession. Mahesh pushes the ball to the side, not allowing Light to take an immediate shot on target. Ooh, a shot coming in from Light, and a brilliant shot into the bottom right corner. A minute in, and Light's already got 2 goals to his name. Light faking that kickoff. Jetspark onto the ball. Light keeping possession of the ball, winning that 50-50. Tries to get a fancy shot into the net, but tired wide. Mahesh under the ball, section double commits. Light now with an open net chooses to go the passing route. Oh, doesn't quite find Jetspark in the middle, just ends up lobbing it into the side. Light now reverse, trying to give it to Jetspark. Jetspark collects it, gets a dribble going on, flicks it up, beats one, beats in second, and gets the 3rd goal for last seconds. I think this is a repeat from game number 1. You can see Jetspark and Light's higher skill come into play. You can see them going in for way more aerial shots and dribbling players rather than Section and Mahesh. They seem to be playing it really safe. They don't want to be pushing out too much to go for the offense. As I say that, oh, both teams in the blue, both members in the blue half. Oh, a fake there. Fakes out Section now. As the dribble going. It's a flick, and Mahesh is there in time. Jetspark gets the ball onto the crossbar. Light isn't there to follow Section. Tries to play that clear. Gets a boost. Can he get it away? Jetspark intercepts. Light not quite fast enough. Doesn't get there in time. In the air. Ooh, tries to just get across both of them. Got past one, but Mahesh was there. Clearing the ball. Ooh, another brilliant 50-50 coming out from Mahesh. Now Light being pressured by both teammates from Autistic Duos. But no, I just don't find that. What you call it? Just a small gap to put the ball in. Jetspark had an open net, but he wanted to go for a passing player since they're already up 3 goals. And 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Autistic Duos need to step it up. You can see them going in for better players than they did in game number 1. They feel a little bit more confident, but they need to do much more than that. And a brilliant pinch coming in from both of them. Get back 1 goal. Oh, that pinch slits it into the bottom left corner. Oh, some banter going on here in chat. Let's get on. 2 minutes, 2 goals left. Can Autistic Duos do this? Section getting it off the corner, but right into the middle. Light takes it up. Off the ceiling. Can he get a shot in? Oh, an easy shot in an open net. Light gets back a 3-goal cushion. 50-50. Section wins this one, puts it off into the corner. Mahesh tries to follow it. Section overshoots. Mahesh shot it open net. Jetspark will be there in time comfortably, making that save. But in the air, making a pass to Light. Mahesh intercepts, keeping it out of harm's way. Section now on the ball. Can he make passing play happen? Light coming in for the demo, but Section avoids it well. Oh, a double commit, and Light is on a breakthrough, an open net. Plays it slowly. He wants to ball both teammates. Oh, he gets that, but just not on target. Sparko makes that play over both the teammates. Doesn't get it in the net though. You can see they're not playing for goals, they're playing for style right now. Light and Jetspark. And as I say that, a brilliant shot coming off from Light. Oh, nice car control, just beats both players to the ball. Oh, brilliant player. 5 goals up. Can they unleash Brazil artistic duels this time? All 4 players on the ball. Oh, Light. Kenny, Tassim, Mahesh. Yes, just way too far. Just trying some crazy shit. Mind my French. Please don't mind my. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, just for trying some really funky stuff in the air. Doesn't quite make connections with the ball. 18 seconds left, I think. Game number 2. I think it's safe to say game number 2 goes to last second, and I think it's a secure win from them. A valiant effort from Artistic Duels, but it was clearly the skill gap. The skill gap's way too high. But well played from both teams. Congratulations to Last Seconds. So, Last Seconds for advancing to round number 2, and better luck next time, Artistic Duels. I mean, there's another Bangalore minor, I assume. I think so. You guys have enough time to prepare for that and hopefully have a better performance then. Guys, we'll be going into a short break before we get into game number 2. Okay, see you guys soon.
Hi guys, Guacamole here, and welcome back to match number 2 of the LXG series. It's now Rend versus Prius. Rend is two PS4 players who are now playing on PC, and Prius is our very own Drunken Disorder and Crisis. And we'll get ready with the match soon. I'll ask them to join in. So. And on the blue side, we have on Rend we have Abingan and Fired by Blue, and on Sprius we have RLI Baby and Crisis. So Arlai Baby is our Drunken Disorder. And yeah, Crisis, they are roughly Diamond to Champ level players. And Abhigan Ready and Fired by Blue are roughly Platinum players. So, yep, let's go. We'll start with Abhigan with Arlai Baby on the kickoff. Oh, Crisis is going for it. Abhigan winning it, it's moving to the wall. Arlai Baby missing the corner boost. So he will be low on boost. Challenged by Abhigan. Fired by Blue, maintaining his space. Crisis with some space. Pushing it away from the side. Losing possession. Both orange on the side, but no one challenging that ball. Fired by Blue. Beats one and then scores the goal. That's a pretty interesting beat. Let's watch it from Crisis' perspective. He didn't know when to challenge us, a bit too late, and Fired by Blue just flicked it all over. A good goal from the lesser ranked team, so there's a bit of nerves on orange side. Baby against Abhigan, losing the kickoff. Challenge went down midfield, Fired by Blue, trying to control it but misses. Still has possession of the ball. Crisis taking his time, trying to bang it, but is challenged by Abhigan, who centers the ball for himself. Both of the blue players are committing for this. Crisis having time, trying to control it, but it's taking too much time. Blue is already back in defense. Fired by Blue, moving down this wall, going for a ceiling setup. Oh, very close. Crisis there to save it. Arlai Baby, moving down the side, trying to find his teammate with that center, but Fired by Blue taking his time, flicking it over one, demoing the other. Oops, my bad. Arlai Baby, Fired by Blue, giving possession back, and that looks like a second goal to Blue team. Fired by Blue is really carrying this team with 2 goals already, 190 score, and a great chip over Drunken and slotting it in. So Fired by Blue again going for the ball. Crisis has possession but giving it away for boost. Abhigan just banging it down the side. Arlai Baby on the post, humping it. Giving possession back to Abhigan. So this is a mistake from Arlai Baby. He had enough boost but then ended up messing up on the post, and Abhigan had a easy shot to make. So with 1.5 minutes down, 3 goals, it's a bit of nerves in this first game. Drunken was casting the early game, so maybe he's a bit cold. But yeah, I'd expect them to come back quick. But Fired by Blue taking his time, getting a favorable 50-50 Abhigan. Not there in time. Fired by Blue might follow this up. Goes for boost. Crisis being aggressive, realizing that he needs to change stuff up with only 3 minutes left. But a direct reply from Fired by Blue. Good 50-50. Abhigan. Nice 50-50 down the middle. Fired by Blue following it up, but Crisis beautiful block and gets that goal when both blue players are beyond the half line. So Crisis here didn't do much. He took the lower 50-50 and then just ended up winning that. So 3-1 with 2.5 minutes left to play. Crisis wasn't Fired by Blue. Favorable 50-50 towards orange. A shot towards blue net, but now challenged by Crisis. Baby taking his time, picking a boost, giving possession away, but Abhigan can't slot it, moving to the side, keeping possession and getting that corner boost. Crisis hitting it on the curb, Fired by Blue controlling it. Arlai Baby missing. Fired by Blue taking time. Abhigan just trying to keep possession. Arlai Baby hard clearing it. Probably going to follow it up, but messing up. Abhigan setting up his teammate, but giving possession back to Crisis. An open net. Oh, he side flips. Shot opportunity by Fired by Blue, who doesn't miss it. So this threw Drunken off, and then Fired by Blue just had a easy goal to make. Fired by Blue. Not going for the kickoff now. Abingdon going for the Crisis. Will pick up boost. No, he misses it. Fired by Blue. Moving down the side. Controlling it. Searching for his teammate. Passes it. Abingdon. Moving down the side. Picking a boost in the process. Crisis. Doesn't have much boost to work with. About 40 boost. Baby in the air. Misses again. Abingdon ready. Moving down the side. Nice demo from Fired by Blue. Crisis has to take his time. Overshoots that. RLI maybe with a shot. But Abingdon has a safe way to clear that ball. Fired by Blue. Nice lower 50-50 again. RLI maybe controlling it. Shot. Crisis not going up in the air yet. Waiting for the opportunity. Flips into that. Oh! Very close double touch. RLI baby still following through with that. Pumps 2 out of goal. Trying to find Crisis in the process, but Fired by Blue taking his time. Crisis moving down to the side. Waiting for RLI baby to follow up, but he's not in position. So, my bad. Abingdon ready. Moving down the side. Fired by Blue. Centering it. Abingdon saving him by moving back into the corner. RLI baby. Trying to 50-50. A good shot. And another opportunity from Crisis to make sure. So there's a bit of misposition here. Fired by Blue losing that 50-50. Abingdon too late to go into the ball. A nice delayed side flip into the ball lets Crisis score that goal. So they still have 24 seconds to come back with 2 goals. That's the difference. Baby, good kickoff. Oh, Crisis side flips again instead of dodging into the ball. But Drunken is there. Bit low on boost. Picks it up. Moving down the side. He only has 10 seconds. He has to make a play happen here, but he moves it down the side. Crisis not going for that. Abingdon moving down the side into the corner, and that's a safe win for Rend with Abingdon ready and Fired by Blue. So I think that there was a bit of nerves. The first 2 goals went in too early, and RLI baby found his place and time. Crisis there, slotting in the 2 goals for his team. So I believe the next game will be much closer because now all those nerves are gone. And remember, this is a best of 3. So the first game is won by Rend. So Sprius needs to bring it back in the next game for them to stand a chance. So we'll have all the players join in immediately with Sprius and Crisis. Sorry, Crisis and Baby on the spot. This is a single elimination, mind you. So this is a do or die situation for Sprius. Fired by Blue going for the kickoff, winning it, picking up boost. Has some space to work with Abingdon. Weird 50-50 down the side. Lobbed it for Crisis, who had a shot on that. He's going to control it. Baby should be challenging soon. He does. He takes his time, moves it down the side. Abingdon quicker to the ball. Crisis with no way to get back into goal in time. I'm assuming he didn't expect this early challenge from Abingdon. Already cheating up, and Abingdon just slots it down the net. Great goal from Abingdon, putting Sprius on the spot with 1 goal. Fired by Blue. Oh, they're going for a fake. RLI baby setting up Crisis, who's trying to aim it into goal, but Abingdon just misses, but the ball was not on target. So they get lucky. The RLI baby centering it, but Crisis too far back. Fired by Blue. Waiting for Abingdon to do his place. Baby moving down the side. Fired by Blue. Going to center it again. Crisis moving it to the corner. Baby following it up. Okay, Crisis getting boost. Abingdon bumped by Baby. There's no one in net yet, so Crisis has some time to control this ball, but Abingdon is getting into goal. Demoed by Crisis. Oh, actually, it was the other way around. Abigan demoed Crisis but got out of position doing that. Baby trying to control it. He needs to do something here because Crisis does not have much boost to work with. Picks up the corner boost, so he has 100 boost. Abigan giving position back to Crisis. Oof. A bit of a misplay there on the side. Fired by Blue. Missing again. Trying to bump Baby in the process. Throwing him off. Baby giving the position back to Crisis. But early challenge. Baby, nice touch down the center. But no one challenging it. Baby too far back to follow that up. Fired by Blue has time, but he's waiting for Baby's shot. Abigan not there. Lot of time to work with. Both of them on the corner though. But Fired by Blue clearing it. No challenge by Crisis. Great. So, okay. There's a shot opportunity here. Beautiful placement. Right down the corner. So there was a misplay down here in the corner. Decided to go for boost. It hit that curb there. Setting up Baby really perfectly, and Abigan just couldn't get to the far post. Abigan taking the kickoff. Favorable kickoff towards Blue, but no one there to follow. Oh, Fired by Blue is not in goal, and Crisis just hitting that with enough power. 76 kilometers per hour, that's just enough. Not able to be saved by Fired by Blue, who just double jumps instead of directing towards the ball. Crisis versus Abigan. A neutral 50-50 down the center. Setting up Crisis for a center again. Maybe waiting for the misplay to happen, which does happen. Fired by Blue. Not really in a great spot here. Already turning towards goal, not expecting this, and throws off his teammate while trying to double jump. So 3 goals, Priyas is back, and a great time to be back in the second game. Abigan waiting because he needs his teammate to rotate back in. Crisis, Centenary. Fired by Blue has some time. He's going to try one of his 50-50 plays, but no. Gives away possession immediately. Crisis lobbing down the side. They just need to play a hard 50-50 game with clears and run down this time now. Fired by Blue popping it to the side. Almost useless ball, but Drunken not in a favorable position. Completely misread that challenge. He thought Crisis had this definitely, but then was not in the position. Took the wrong way to turn back, and Fired by Blue just had enough and more time to put that in. Fired by Blue. Very good kickoff for Blue. RLBB not challenging immediately. Good 50-50 by Fired by Blue. Did whatever he could with that boost that he had. Abigan on the beautiful 50-50, trying to set up his team, but Crisis on the wall. Dangerously lurking, but gives possession back to Baby. A free net if they can center it. Fired by Blue saving his team, moving down the side, picks up boost in the process. RLA Baby is awkwardly moving around with. Oh my god! Abigan did so much and then did not put the ball on net. They must be feeling the nerves being 1 goal down. Baby playing aggressive, no one in net. Baby moving down the side. They have 1 minute to work with now. Abigan hitting it hard, setting up Fired by Blue. Nice touch. Baby needs to challenge this immediately, which he does. Fired by Blue is in goal waiting. Gives away possession. Crisis back in net. Fired by Blue controlling down the side. Trying to set up his team, but sets up Crisis instead. Who again lobs it up, so they're playing it. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. Missed the goal while trying to change camera. So Crisis just lobs it down the center. No one's actually challenging this ball because they're confused about who. There's some miscommunication happening here in Blue team, and Baby just has enough and more time to score that. Crisis against Fired by Blue. Blue team going for a fake, realizing with 40 seconds down this is the play to make. Baby controlling it in the air, nice double touch, but no challenge by Abigan. Crisis hitting it hard down. 30 seconds left. Both of them on the wall. Baby has some time, but choosing to go up in the air and meeting the ball. Abigail blobs it back down. Crisis controlling it down the center. Misses that 50-50. Abigail popping it down center again to set himself up. Close. Oh, Baby moving down the side with 8 seconds left. It looks like a done deal for Sprius. They have secured game 2 and are moving to a game 3. Very well played from Sprius. The early goals sure did help, but Abingan and Fired by Blue did come back, trying their best, but Baby and Crisis just proved too strong for them. So what I'd like to see is from Blue team is a bit more of these bump plays to throw Orange team around, because Orange team is all about the position now, position and possession. So taking one player out of the field would really help their cause. And yeah, there are misses, so you should be very careful of giving away position down the corner, leaving your goal, the far post empty. So they should be careful with this. So I'm hoping they clear up these mistakes like you see on screen. Abingan missing that corner shot. So it's a very close matchup despite the skill difference. So it'll be interesting to know how they will take game 3 with the pressure of it being a single elimination. So let's get right into it. This is game number 3 of Rend vs Prius, the decider. We are still in round 1 of our single elimination bracket in the LXG tournament. So Fired by Blue, moving down the side for Abingan, who sets it up. A beautiful backboard, but no one there to follow. A pinch clear from Baby and Crisis. Baby following it up, but Fired by Blue taking his time, moving down the corner. Abingan clearing it again. They are low on boost. Abingan also low on boost. Okay, but 50 boost to work with. Moving down the side. Oh, backflips. Baby controlling it, moving it down the side. Trying to set up his team, but Crisis is nowhere to be seen. Crisis going for that ball, keeping possession, getting boost in the process. Fired by Blue, centering it. Is Abingan going to follow? Yes, he is, but gives back possession to Baby, but he's taking his time. With 100 boost, he's thinking about doing the 1v1 play, slowing it down. Going to try and bump someone, but no. Fail. Beautiful Coxer pinch attempt by Crisis there, but there was someone in net waiting for it. Baby lobbing it down center. Fired by Blue has a lot of time. They're playing it slow because they know that the first goal will give them the pressure and probably can help them secure this game. Abingan ready, faster to the ball in the air. Fired by Blue, a really great play on the side over there. Going for the bounce shot, hits the crossbar, and Abingan ready there with the backside of his car, slowing it down right enough so that it gets right under the goal. A great first goal from Blue, putting Orange in the pressure seat. Oh, Abingan ready. Oh my god, Drunken really didn't expect that. Goes a bit fast. No, he's too slow to the ball. He ends up setting up Fired by Blue, and yeah, that's the second goal. This will put them into a lot of pressure. RLA Baby again. Let's see up kickoff, putting Crisis in a bad position. Who goes for boost, leaves goal open, but Fired by Blue couldn't just set it up. Baby sitting on the wall, manning that, getting the good challenge. Crisis popping it up once, following it up. No, misses the second touch. Fired by Blue taken out by Drunken, but a free shot by Abingan who slots it in. A bit of a misposition there by Crisis. RLI Baby was really down, trying to do some demo plays, and ends up giving away possession in the process. Fired by Blue versus Baby. Now Blue team can take it safe, but Orange need to make some plays happen. Baby trying to set up Crisis, but Fired by Blue taking it slow but lobbing down center. Abingan Oh, so close. Baby, can he slot that in? Very well placed. The first shot from Crisis really threw both blue team members off, as they didn't know what to do after this. Baby, with enough boost, just has to move it in, which he does. A great goal to start their comeback. 2 minutes 53 seconds left. Crisis against Abhigan Reddy. A really strong 50-50 for Orange, but no one there to follow. Fired by Blue, gives away possession to Baby, lobs it up. Abhigan popping it down. Crisis, nice touch. Fired by Blue. Oh my god, very close. Moves past one, moves past the second. Beautiful play by Fired by Blue. This guy is a 1v1 beast. See here. Oh wow, that's a great flick. Crisis just couldn't get that demo, and Fired by Blue making those 50-50s happen. Those 1v1 plays happen, sorry. Crisis against Abhigan Reddy. Baby misses that 50-50 Fired by Blue. Oh my god, lot of misplays happening in defense by Baby, who's finding the 4-goal lead a bit daunting now. That was a tough defensive mistake to watch. Crisis against Abhigan. Good 50-50 for Blue, but no one there to follow. Baby moving down the side, trying to set himself up again. Nice. To the side, lobbing it back in the center. Taken out by Abhigan Reddy with the demo plays. Even though they are 4 goals up, they know that they have to keep possession to secure this game. Oh, double commit from Blue. Crisis, if he can control this, should be good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Crisis had enough and more time to actually set that up. Pops it down once and then lines it up and takes a power shot. Baby against Fired by Blue. Good 50-50 towards Orange. Still 2 minutes, so anything can happen. But no one following it up. Ball dangerously lobbed in the center. Crisis with a shot on target, but Fired by Blue is there to save it. Baby moving down the side. Demoed. Crisis was taken out of the play, so Orange has to reset. Crisis, beautiful challenge. Baby sitting in the center, waiting for the ball to be lobbed back in, which so happens. Crisis trying to take that aerial challenge, but misses out completely. With 0 boost now. Drunken moving down the side. Crisis goes to goal. Nice center. Beautiful pass play, but Fired by Blue down there waiting for it. Baby setting himself up, but his challenge immediately gets the boost snatched away from him, but Crisis with the power shot down the center. Drunken doesn't have much boost to work with here, so moves it on the side, picks up boost in the process. Crisis controlling the ball with 49 seconds. They really need to make these plays happen. I mean, their blue team is just leaving one person in net all the time. Beautiful shot though. Right as I say, they have one person in goal all the time. That's no one in goal with that double commit by both Abhigan and Fired by Blue. Crisis just needs to slot it. Top left corner. Nice shot. 102 kilometers per hour. 2 goals, 40 seconds left. It's still very possible for Orange to equalize this. But that kickoff not going favorably. 30 seconds left. Abhigan moving down the side. Maybe picking a boost. He knows he has to make a play happen with this shot, but gives a position down the middle. Needs to work with his team. Crisis back flips. Not able to follow that up. Misses again. Baby cleans. Oh, he gives away position again. Not able to control the ball. Fired by Blue. Playing it slow. Moving past one. Beautiful game by Rend. So the lower ranked team essentially on paper ends up beating the higher ranked team. A bit of nerves, a bit of misplays in defense, but overall that was a great game by Abhigan Reddy and Fired by Blue. New guys in the Rocket League India scene, I've not seen them, but they are in Bangalore. And it's great to see them come out here and take games off these veterans like Crisis and Baby. So we'll be seeing them move up in the bracket, and so this is the upper bracket. It is only single elimination. So yeah, Sprius is out of the tournament, so Baby will be back joining you with casting, and we'll see Fight by Blue in the next game. Thanks guys for tuning in, and we'll just be moving into a short break. See you again. And welcome back, guys. We are on our way with our third game of the single elimination tournament happening at LXG Bangalore with Don't Stand a Chance versus YOLO Cupcakes. And we have the teams Don't Stand a Chance with Aftershock and Emperor. Sorry, Don't Stand a Chance with Antelope Guy and Avilucci, and YOLO Cupcakes with Emperor and Aftershock. And these guys are fairly new to the Rocket League India scene, probably around 700 800 hours. And yeah, they are here at LXG fighting in the single elimination bracket with the best of 3, and we'll be starting the game soon. They are roughly the same level with around diamond to platinum level. And the teams are getting in. I'm curious to see how Aftershock and Emperor play, as these names are new to me. Aftershock going for the kickoff, Avilucci faster to the ball. A good kickoff for Orange, but Antelope Guy challenging it immediately. Aftershock moving it down the side. Avilucci challenging it again, setting his team up. Aftershock moving down, missing the ball. Emperor, brilliant 50-50, forces that down the middle into the goal. He saw that Avilucci made a mistake there, and with that limited boost managed to push it through and score that goal. 20 seconds down and 1 goal scored. Aftershock against Avilucci. Aftershock sets his team up. Emperor moving down the side. Aftershock again centering it. Oh, my bad. Sorry guys, I forgot to switch the scene. New streamer detected. Avilucci. So we are back here. 1 goal has been scored. Sorry for that technical issue. Aftershock centering it. Avilucci has some time. Gives a position down the middle but keeps the pressure on. Emperor backflips, putting Orange in an awkward position. Antelope Guy trying to force it down the center, but to no avail. Avilucci popping it up, but no one following. Trying an angle shot, following it up with that double touch. Emperor awkwardly centering it for Antelope Guy, who just flips it. Aftershock going for the bump play, but out of position. Avilucci is safely there to save it. Going to the side, gaining a possession but keeping the pressure. Emperor moving down. Antelope Guy backing off, giving Aftershock a shot. Oh my god, that was so close. Aftershock did not have much space to work with over there, and Blue survived that scare. Emperor going for an interesting ceiling shot. Not on target. Gives a possession back to Blue. Avilucci has a lot of time to work with here. Searching for his team, but Antelope Guy playing it slow. Moving down the side, setting up Avilucci. A brilliant play. So Antelope Guy was smart here. He waited for the ball, got one guy out, took out the Emperor also at near post, and set up Avilucci, who had an easy free goal to make. Avilucci versus Aftershock. Aftershock later to the ball, winning that 50-50. Backflips, gives away possession to Antelope Guy, who was moving down the center, but Emperor there. Touching it once, getting a brilliant lower 50-50, and setting up Aftershock for that easy goal. Let's see it from Emperor's perspective. Okay, he just got an easy 50-50 down there. Emperor versus Antelope Guy in the kickoff. Antelope Guy quite mid, but Emperor a bit slowed the ball, ended up winning that 50-50. Awkwardly down the side. Avilucci centers it for his team, but no one's there. Antelope Guy, good challenge, being last man back. With 100 boost, but doesn't know how to approach that ball. Interesting flick, gets bumped, Antelope Guy, but Avilucci does save him. Emperor stealing mid boost. and setting up Aftershock, who has a lot of space to work with here. Going for a near post shot, but Avilucci, quick and alert on his feet, takes an early shot, but not on target. Emperor controlling the ball, picking a boost in the process, but takes out one. But Antelope guy is there, moving down the side, picks up boost, but side flips, giving a position back. Good 50-50 from Avilucci. Antelope guy should follow this up. Centers it, goes for a ceiling touch, but Avilucci not going to go for that because it's dangerous. Emperor finding Aftershock, who centers it again. Beautiful play, but Antelope guy, great save. Pre-jump that, moved it down the side again, taking out Aftershock. Emperor moving down the side, centering it, but Avilucci saving that. Antelope guy has some time to work with here, but moves it down to the curb, pops up awkwardly. Aftershock missing that ball. Avilucci giving away the ball to Antelope guy, who's trying to center it for him, but messes up in the process. Aftershock saves Orange in defense. Antelope guy still there, being a menace in the corner. Avilucci going for the corner. Antelope guy really needs to get back into goal immediately. I really think he ended up on-goaling this. The ball was nowhere near the net. Let's see it from Aftershock's perspective. Oh my god, Antelope guy was trying for that lucky 50-50 where it would pitch from all three and get out of goal, but it just didn't happen. Avilucci onto the Aftershock, going for an angled, heightened shot. Interesting kickoff strat. Blue won it, but Orange is following that up. Avilucci moving down the side, doesn't have much boost to work with. Antelope guy should follow this up, but no one's going for that. Emperor with a lot of time, can't really set up his team. Antelope guy giving away possession back to Aftershock, who's following it up. Both guys out of goal, in a bad position. Blue really struggling right now, but Aftershock, can he make something happen here? Antelope guy with enough boost. Oh my god. Side flips again. Very close shot. Goes for the crossbar. Avilucci passes it back. Aftershock with a good lower 50-50. 10 seconds left, 2 goals lead. Aftershock has to do something here. It just chooses to play it slow because they're 2 goals up. A great win for Yellow Cupcakes. They are the higher ranked team, but there was not so much difference on the field. Avilucci did seem to pull up his team a lot. Antelope guy does need to step up, and then this game would be more equal. Let's see. So, from my understanding, both of them are diamonds on Yellow Cupcakes, and Antelope guy is roughly gold level, with Avilucci around diamond 3-ish level. So, it's sort of balanced, but yeah. They do need to step up their game. Let's head into the next game. The teams are joining in for the second game. Yellow Cupcakes, if they win this, they seal it and move to the next round. A reminder, this is a best of 3 and it's a single elimination. Ball lofted up in the center, both of them awkwardly, but Aftershock has a lot of boost to work with. Avilucci moving down the side, picks up the corner boost, gets an interesting 50-50, searching for Antelope guy, but no one there to be found. Emperor, really good lob ball down the center, setting it up backboard. Aftershock there to follow it up, trying to get a useful touch for his team, which he does. Avilucci dangerously moving down the corner, but knows where the ball is supposed to go. Antelope guy trying to pick up boost, gives it a possession in the first. Aftershock has something to work with, takes out one, centers it for Emperor, who's pre-jumped that way too early, can't make it in time. Antelope, Aftershock with a good challenge. Emperor up in the air, just hoping to get that block, but Avilucci misses it, and Aftershock just follows it up. This is an awkward challenge for Antelope guy. He was too late to the ball. Aftershock just had the height advantage and slotted that down. Bit of an awkward play right in the blue half. Emperor versus Avilucci. Goes on the side. Aftershock picks up boost. Simple double touch, but Antler guy challenging early. Emperor. Nice challenge. Again, there's a bit of mechanical errors happening on blue side. Too late to the ball and going for the wrong challenges. Emperor just slots it down. Has no defenders really to worry about. Aftershock, what's the angle of guy? Neutral 50-50 down the center. Force down to the side. Avilucci has some time. Trying to control it. Searching for his teammate, but too low. Interesting jump over the ball by Aftershock. Avilucci, good presence of mind. Has a free net if he can slot it in. Interesting play there. This is a very well played ball. Takes out one, gets a lower 50-50 and conveniently centers it for himself and slots it in. Very well played by Avilucci there. Avilucci again going for that angle kickoff. Aftershock following up that ball. Going for a weird corner center and sort of works. Emperor following it up, setting up Aftershock. Beautiful play over there. I wonder what the boost situation was here. Avilucci leaves the ball. Okay, yeah, Antler guy was waiting for that corner boost. Gets out of position in that process, and Aftershock just has an easy shot at goal. Aftershock versus Antler guy loses that 50-50, but Avilucci centers it up. Antler guy awkwardly backflipping in the center. Emperor takes a boost. No one's challenging from blue. Takes out one. Avilucci, but has no boost to work, but searching for boost. Aftershock has a lot of space. Takes one shot, sets it up for himself again, but Antler with good presence of mind goes for that challenge. Avilucci sentry, but no boost to work with. Musty flick into a flip. Wow, that's a first. But Emperor. Okay. This is such a weird game. I see Avilucci doing these weird flips. Antler guys centering down. Oh, interesting challenge by Avilucci. Avilucci is clearly showing some mechanical prowess in this game. Good presence of mind as well. Emperor gives away a position that doesn't follow it up immediately. Avilucci has the height advantage. Forces that 50-50 into the goal. Avilucci versus Aftershock. It's just a 1-goal difference and don't stand a chance. Trailing behind. They need to get this win to ensure that they don't lose this match altogether. This is match point. Avilucci can't get that challenge. Antler guy awkwardly centers it, but Avilucci is there in time. Loses all his boost in the process. Antler guy needs to make the play happen, but misses. Gives away position to Aftershock. Beautiful save. Emperor moving down the side, centering it for Aftershock, but not able to follow through. Antler guy again awkwardly centers it. Emperor. Avilucci doesn't have so much pressure, but centers it for his opponents. A big misplay from Avilucci on the wall here. He needed to go for a power shot, but ended up taking the ball right in the middle, just centering it down for Emperor with an easy shot. Antler guy didn't expect it, so there was no way to have saved that. Avilucci versus Emperor for kickoff. Aftershock picking up boost. Going to set up his team. Lobs it up. Emperor's up, but misses completely. This is a chance for Avilucci. Goes for the angle shot, but off target. Can't reach it. Fakes it in the process, but Antler guy can't follow that up. He goes back into net. This is not the kind of play you need to be doing at this stage, because you have 2 goals and misses. Emperor lobs it down center, but Avilucci too late to the ball. Gets challenged by Aftershock immediately. Antler guy on the side. Picks up boost. No, he misses that boost. Gets lobbed into center. Avilucci with a shot. Very interesting. I think someone was late to get into goal back there. Aftershock going for the boost, 0 boost. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. He thought that the ball would come out a bit and make the shot more awkward for Avilucci, but misread that completely and was late to the ball. Great plays by Avilucci in this game. I think he has a hat trick. Avilucci. Not going for that ball. Antlope lobbing it down center. Avilucci is early, but he can't make that shot happen. Antlope has to struggle, get back into goal. Going to do a good clear. Relieving the pressure of Blue. 30 seconds left. Blue needs to make something happen right now. Emperor taking his time. Avilucci. Come on. I gotta see this happen. Good game though. Very close, very close. Loses all the boost in the process. Try to go for that 50-50, but oh my god, that's so sad. Leaving Antlope all the way back in net. He's finding the ball awkwardly bounced back into center, and Emperor has an easy shot on that. Emperor versus Avilucci. Goes for the angle kickoff again. Wins it. But I can't pick up boost. This ball is awkwardly down the center again. And there's nothing much to be done here with only 10 seconds left. 2 demos. What just happened? Antlope guy gets demoed here. Avilucci gets demoed with the shot here. And they still managed to score. This is the first time that I've ever seen that happen. Both blue mates demoed on the field and still enabled with that goal. Well, that was a bit of a bummer that Avilucci did so much but still couldn't bring back his team into the game. YOLO Cupcakes proven to be too strong, and Avilucci not enough for his team to make that happen. But that was a great effort from YOLO Cupcakes. A lot of teamwork and synergy that I'm seeing. Good 50-50s and centers using the backboard effectively and making those plays happen. So they move up in this best of 3 single elimination format in the LXG tournament happening here at Bangalore, and they'll be moving up and they'll be facing against Last Seconds in the bracket, which should be the next game on stream, or it might be Rend versus Kakolukia. Kakolukia will be getting a bye in the round 1 because one team did not end up showing up, so they'll be going up against Rend in the next game. So see you guys next time. The match will be starting shortly.
Welcome back everybody to ILG2's Rocky League Minors in Bangalore. It's back to me, it's back to Drunken Disorder, no more Pearl Guacamole. Okay guys, getting back into it, now we have the semi-finals. Team Rend versus the infamous Kakulukia. I mean, I'm kind of biased. I'm gonna say Kako is gonna join. Kako is gonna win because Rend beat me and my teammate. Yeah, so I'm already biased. So you might as well mute everything and not listen to this biased commentary. Thank you very much. I mean, to be fair, Rend played pretty well. One of their players was really good with their dribbles. Just kept getting me, but. It's fine, it's fine. Spooderman off the wall into the center. Ooh, and blocker with a nice follow up. 7 seconds in and 1 goal. You're gonna make me cringe and laugh. Out. You're gonna keep cringing and making me cringe too. Ooh, another kickoff to Kako's favor. Here we see Spooderman, guys. Spooderman, oh, he's been dominant for so long. He only comes out to play with Bangalore wins. We miss him. The Indian community misses him. Chat and spam. Spam and chat, yeah. We want more Spooderman. Okay? Yeah, this one. Abhigyan ready with a nice shot just wide of the net. Managed to get it faster than Spooderman, but the accuracy was lacking. Spooderman lobs it. Top left, brilliant save by Fire by Blue. Oh, another clear ball coming in from Abhigyan. Oh, Guaca in the air. Dunks it on the keepers, gets themselves the second goal. A minute down and Kako are already dominating the field. They have so much more possession. They're playing so aggressively, keeping ball control. Just going into the air where they're confident that their opponents will have a tough time reaching them. Guaca with another aerial pass off the backboard and into the net. A brilliant goal. Oh, guys, barely a minute in and we're seeing stuff like this. Holy shit! Team Ren need to start getting more collected. They also need to start shutting down these aerial plays if they want to have any chance at winning this. Abhigyan trying to have a nice shot net. Being demoed but still against ball possession, beats the keeper and into the net. A brilliant solo play coming off here. Gets bumped, doesn't get faced off. Over one, quick to the attack, gets it over the second. The fourth goal for Kako. Oh my god. Welcoming that kickoff. Spooderman launches it high. Follows it up himself, a 50-50, sends the ball into the middle. To the corner, Abhigyan doesn't quite get a touch to it. Fired by Blue, misses the ball. Guaca, she's stuck on top of their car and then Spooderman just not fast enough, doesn't quite make it in time. Oh, a nice challenge there from Fired by Blue. Spooderman's there to cut him out. Abhigyan there not getting the touch he was looking for. Over Guaca, not fast enough. Oh, goes to follow up, but a good clear coming off from Guacamole. Oh, Fired by Blue with that miss touch coming off the backboard, but thank God his teammate was there in net ready. Onto the wall, going for a ceiling shot perhaps. Oh, fakes out one. Fired by Blue doesn't get the ball, but nobody was on the attack and he's been saved. Oh no! A Spooderman with a well placed shot. Top right corner bounces off. Oof. A nice shot coming off the Spooderman. I mean, this has been a really fast-paced game so far, and clearly one-sided. Oh, Kako's back, boys. Anybody who knows Kakulukia, you know that they used to win most of the Rocket League tournaments in India, and then they lost one of the players and they haven't played since. But now Spiderman and Gorka back, who keep holding that prestige to the name Kakulukia. In Spiderman, nice shot, just over the defender's head into the net. 6 goals in a minute, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. This has been an absolute slaughter. Takes out one. Abhigyan with a nice push. Walker puts it into the corner. Pass coming in from Fired by Blue. Abhigyan gets it in the middle to Spiderman. Fired by Blue. Gets a touch. Spiderman plays it off the wall and doesn't really follow up, giving a lot of space to Team Ren to make some sort of play happen here, maybe shift momentum into their favor. Maybe get some few goals back and hopefully some morale with it too. Trying to get a dribble play going on, they're shut down by Abhigyan. Spiderman playing those mind games pretty well. Abhigyan tries to get the center, but instead just slows the ball down and gives away ball possession. Spiderman in the air, he has enough boost, but Firefly Blue. Firefly Blue? Okay, that's kind of a tongue twister, okay? I'm just call him Blue. Yeah, he was quick to the ball there, Spiderman in the air, lobs it up. Walker not following up because he sees both the defenders on the ball and knows he's not quite going to win the contest over there. Again played by Spiderman, open net, fired by Blue, cuts it in but doesn't get it into the net. Oh, what a close opportunity that was. Ooh, a missed bump from zone teammate. Abhigyan now on the ball and Gokamani bumps away. Spiderman gets demoed and that leaves an open net and Abhigyan gets a 1 goal back. Oof. Situations like this, even that 1 goal makes you feel less miserable, and this is going to do leaps for them in the next game. Hopefully, help them calibrate much better to the pace that Guacamole and the Spiderman have set. Going for the unorthodox players again. Spiderman trying to go off the ceiling, has a lot of boost. Not sure why he did not. 9 seconds left, and I think it's a game for Kakulukia. Well, a last effort from Ren. Guacamole takes it out, ball drops, and Kaku takes game number 1. That was pretty one-sided game, you know. But well played, Ren. They didn't lose hope. They tried. They pushed as much as they could, and even forced Kakulukia's defense. But yeah, you know, first game could go either way. First game is always the most extreme in my opinion. It's not really balanced. Either one team usually ends up overpowering the other team, but then second game people get into the pace of it, and we see a much tighter game. Hopefully you see that now. Abhigyan and Guaca on the kickoff. Abhigyan wins the 50-50. Spiderman puts it onto the wall. Fired by Blue, taking it close, goes for the dunk on Guacamole, but doesn't get it on target. Spiderman in the air, off the backboard. Guaca gets higher than Abhigyan, takes a shot at the net. Off the post, Guaca. Again, just coming in real quick with those challenges. Spiderman just lobs it slowly above the defender's head. Defenders just look clueless and couldn't do anything. Ooh, a nice kickoff coming there from Team Ren, immediately getting back the equalizer. Fired by Blue did a really good job on that follow-up. make sure he got it over the others and into the net. Oh, nice 50-50 in the kickoff. Guaca trying to go for the flicks, trying to get it above the keeper's head, but the keeper was fast enough. Guaca not really making connection with the ball. An open net. Trying to push Guaca in the air. Goes for a redirect but puts it way too wide into the corner. Who fight back. Blue playing Spooderman at his own game. He can do fight back Blue, but no, he puts it against his own net. The ball just stuck in the corner area. None of them knowing what to do. Guaca with open net. Puts it way too high. Abhigan has a shot. Oh, just hesitates a bit too much. Man, trying to get that solo play going, but both the defenders in the net and fired by Blue with an amazing follow-up. Pushes it around. Guacamole gets Team Red in the lead for the first time this series. Trying to make some magic happen here, going off the back. No, trying to get the shot off the back, but oh, Guacamole with that pinch off the corner and Spooderman with the follow-up. A brilliant play coming here from Kakalukia. Guacamole trying to keep the momentum going. Immediately goes for the offensive play. All by himself. Guaca trying to find the pass to Spooderman. Spooderman wasn't able to make it there in time. Oh, free. Blue trying to make a center here, but intercepted by Spooderman. Oh, up again. Puts it around Guaca. Spooderman with a nice boomer. Up again. Doesn't clearly get the shot. Freed. What? Blue? I mean, Blue had an open net, but he couldn't really get a nice powerful hit of the ball. Now a 1v1 situation here with Spooderman. Tries to play the mind games of Spooderman, like, nah, go back to your own corner, boy. Blue, again, playing the dribble route here. Doesn't go for those hard hits. Just wants to play the mind games. Again with a nice stop and Guacamole shot. Spooderman with that banger coming in. Who puts Kaka in the lead again. Blue was just caught off guard there. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for that banger coming in. Spooder faking it. Abhigan doesn't quite get the height he wanted on the ball. Guaca gets a touch. Free play. Okay, I cannot. Why can I not say his name? Okay, I'm gonna say Blue. Blue now, oh, gets a nice shot off the backboard. Can he follow it up? Yes, he does, but just wide off the net. Guaca going for the dribbles, gets it high. Blue doesn't quite get to it, doesn't have enough boost. And then that's 4-2 to Team Kakalukia. A minute and 44 left. Team Red need to start pushing again. They need to do what they did in the first half of this match. They went absolutely ham at offense and got it through Kakalukia's defense. They need to do that again if they want to see a chance at goal 3 and hopefully move on to the finals. It's centered down. Guaca gets over both the keepers and puts it into the bottom left corner. Every second that passes by, Guacamole and Spooderman just keep increasing the gap. Them losing. I think it was what, 3 goals in the past minute? I mean, that's a lot, and I say that Guacamole, oh, that's brilliant solo player. Takes it off the kickoff. This Andre Skull and just gets an easy flick pitting both the defenders. Ooh, what a match this has been. Minute and 30 left. It's still possible. Team Rent still can make it. Spooderman coming into the shot. Guaca there to intercept. Gets it in 7-2. These guys are going absolutely ham. It's like they've let the beast loose. Ooh, thank God I wasn't against these two. I'm happy that I lost. I'll be crying if I was Team Rent right now. Oh, goes to the for another flick. Oh, this is too high off the crossbar. Spooderman doesn't really find the follow-up. Fiber Blue on his hood tries to get it. Oh, guacamole. Spooderman alone in front of the net. Oh, teases guacamole. They're like, no, they scored enough. Let's not bully these guys anymore. Oh, Blue playing a nice solo game over here. In this Spooderman like, nah. Just because I didn't score against you doesn't mean I'm gonna let you score against me. Fired. I mean, yes, it's fired by Blue, right? Yeah, that's his name. Blue in the corner. Oh, guacamole is like, nah, I will pass it to my teammate. Gets it up off to the backboard. Blue doesn't quite connect. 25 seconds left. And Kako is still not going easy on them. He's still pushing for these goals. For the defensive players. Spooderman gets it off the back post. Whatever. Guacamole gets that dribble going. Shut down by Obrigado. Open net, Ken fired by Blue. Get this last attempt in. No. And game number 2 goes to Kakalukia. A 2-0 sweep and Kakalukia advances to the finals. That was an amazing game. GG's to both teams. Well done, Ren, but I knew Kakalukia was going to win. I am sorry about that, but yes. GG's to Kakalukia. Guys, okay, we're going to be taking a short break, okay? Because we have limited computers here. I need to get everything set up. So hopefully you guys can wait till we get everything done. And I'll probably be back at the end of this break, okay? The same old cringy caster. See you guys soon.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Okay, guys, welcome back to round 2 of the semi-final. Now we have Team Kakulukia versus YOLO Cupcakers. I mean, let's just get into the game without any hesitation. Like, sorry about that. I mean, YOLO Cupcakers versus Last Seconds. Just waiting in on the teams to join. But here they are. As I say that, let's get into a game. This is going to be a good matchup. Both teams are pretty skilled. But if I had any predictions, I would go Last Seconds. Here we go. Like on the wall. Not hesitating at all. Immediately going in for those offensive plays. Ooh, both keepers out of position. Just goes for the shot. But just two out of the net. Imperial takes Emperor? Imperial? I'm not sure. Okay. But yeah, goes for the shot. Doesn't quite get it in there. Jetpack looking for the double touch. Nice. Imperial now on the ball. I think it's Emperor. I think it's Emperor. Light tries to get a dribbling play going, but after shuts him down. Jetpack fakes that. He'll play Light with an open net and gets goal number 1. That's a nice play coming in from Jetpack. Fakes out the keeper, pulls him out of net. The open shot for Light. Capitalizes, gets goal number 1. 45 seconds in, and Last Seconds are already in the lead. Ooh, Light not quite getting to the ball in time, but looks like Emperor didn't have a shot on target. Demo though, Jetpack now in the air, goes for a long shot. Doesn't find net, finds Aftershock rather. Aftershock trying to get a play going here off the wall. Jetpack puts it down to Light. A little too fast maybe, Light couldn't quite get to it. In the air. Both teammates in the same position. Light takes a shot off the crossbar maybe? Was the crossbar the post? I'm not really sure. It looked really close. Reading both. Oh, a fake and a bomb coming in from Light. But thank God the ball is not on target and team Last Seconds is safe. Still have the 1 goal lead. Light position of the ball goes on the wall, gets contested by Aftershock. Jetpack. Oh, pops the ball just high enough so that he couldn't get to it. Emperor lobbing the ball down. Aftershock looking to follow up. Light pops it over him, gets ball possession. Going for a dribble. Jetpack goes for the demo, but Emperor sees it, jumps up and gets the ball in time. Light trying to get the center going. Emperor denies. Emperor going for the center, maybe. Light gets the ball out of harm's way, gets it onto the corner. A shot on target, but Aftershock's there. Ball's in safe hands, I'd say. Oh no! An unfortunate touch coming in from Light. Brilliant catch by Jetpack there. Unfortunately, Light couldn't avoid the ball. Aftershock trying to get that pull. Double touch in here. Haven't seen either team attempt one so far. Ball drop straight down. Aftershock goes to demo on Jetpack. Like escapes. Ooh, a double touch maybe. Jetpack off the inner edge of the post. Oh, that could have been deadly for Cupcakers here. Emperor. Light. Oh, doesn't quite keep the ball on his head. Ooh, Emperor with a nice touch getting it around. Not in net. Light doesn't connect. Jetpack on the ball, gets it over one and Aftershock. Sorry? Okay. Okay. I need to be the player's name, not the player tag. Let's get back into the game. Aftershock trying to go off the ceiling. Waits too long. Emperor tries to get a clear going. Doesn't get any power behind it whatsoever. Jetpack in the air. Goes for the pass off the backboard, doesn't get the second touch that you wanted. Light gets it over 1. 50-50 aftershock. 6 it away. Just got a nice long shot. Light following it up. Doesn't quite connect. Emperor goes for the shot. Oh, Jet Spark with that misplay. And aftershock takes in the equalizer. Off the wall, into the corner. Can you follow it up? No. Aftershock's there. Into the middle. Open net maybe. Oh, advances too fast, but Emperor is there, following in at a safe distance. Sees the no keepers going for it, puts it in. What a turn of events. For the longest time, last seconds looked like they had the lead. But then Cupcakers are like, nah, no, we won the lead and we'll take it. 36 seconds left, a goal down. Last seconds really need to start going for more aerials, I would say at this point. Or demos work too. Light taking the ball away from Jet Spark, gets in a good center. Jet Spark is too far away, doesn't make it in time. Ball possession, loses it immediately. Emperor now on goal. He gets himself second goal. And 12 seconds left, 2 goals down. I think it's safe to say Cupcakers are taking game number 1. Just fucking winning. That kickoff gets demoed. I mean, gets a demo. Light follows it up. Gets 1 goal back. 6 seconds left. I don't think last seconds out of this. Oh my god, I thought it was done for. But no, they're not giving up. They want to take it to overtime, hopefully, and take game number 1. Fairly neutral kickoff. Jet Spark doesn't get it. Doesn't get the forward momentum he needed. Pinches it into the middle, and YOLO Cupcakers take game number 1. Ooh, that was quite not. How do you say this? I didn't predict this. I thought last seconds would have a comfortable time, you know, taking game number 1 at least. But YOLO Cupcakers are like, we are something to be reckoned with. Oh, that was a good game number 1. And now that last seconds are like, oh, these people are actually pretty decent. Like, let's see how the game, takes change in pace. Let's see how much faster it is. And we see if there's any changes in sort of playstyle really. That's fun. Too light. Light tries to get that snipe in, but way too wide. Keeps ball possession, however. Oh no, decides to go for boost rather than the ball. 50-50, but Emperor wins this. Spark on the ball. Doesn't quite get the touch. Nice one. In the air. Off the wall. A center from Cupcakers. Not received. Like a shot on target. Emperor is there. Jet Spark puts it over 1. And that final touch, the finessing touch, he puts it around Emperor. And they're back in it. Oh, last second is incredible goal. Emperor going on the ball, beats Jet Spark, lies in goal. Tries. Aftershock goes to the demo, but Light avoids it carefully and gets the clear. Emperor now on the ball, goes off the backward, going for passing clear. Brilliant clear by Light. Jet Spark in the corner, received by Aftershock. 50-50, still in the blue corner. Light, a good 50-50, but straight to Emperor. Emperor goes off the wall, gets some good speed off the ball. Jet Spark returns the favor. Jetspark with a brilliant center. Light wasn't confident enough to go for the shot, seeing both defenders on the ball. Nice shot from Emperor, but straight into Light's path, and a brilliant shot off the wall from Jetspark, getting himself the second goal. He's the opener, gets that flick off the wall, and a brilliant play coming in from Jetspark. Light with a nice 50-50 on that kickoff. Oh, off the wall. Emperor with a brilliant shot, but Jetspark with better read. Ooh, nobody in net. Demos after demos. And Jetspark is an open net. Gets himself the hat trick. Jetspark winning that kickoff. Emperor in the middle. Doesn't go after the ball. Aftershock. Ooh, that passes. Emperor tries to clear it out. Dangerous play coming in. Aftershock on the ball. Emperor tries to receive the pass. Jetspark does a good job in defense. A really optimistic shot, that open net, and Emperor gets too cocky, doesn't put enough power behind the ball, and Jetspark is able to reach that in time. Another amazing player coming in from Jetspark. Right off the backboard, maybe. Oh, pretty close. Just off the left post. Another center. Jetspark going for the demo. Emperor just jumping over it. Gets ball possession, going off the backboard. It's a pass into Light after shock interrupts. Ooh, a nice shot coming in from Emperor, but Light's there in it. Doesn't have boost probably. Ooh, going in for this dribbles. Well read by Aftershock. A minute and 40 left. Last seconds have really turned up the dial since last match. They've been playing really aggressively, just maintaining ball possession, not giving Cupcakers a lot of place to move around, come for shots. But as I say that, a lot of space given to Aftershock. It's pushed away by Light. Goes for the shot, just ends up pushing the ball higher. Light reads that well, gets a shot on target. Yeah, or just off the crossbar. Nobody from Cupcakers going for the ball, giving last seconds a lot of space. Both teammates fighting on who wants to take the ball. Hello? Guys, you're in the lead. I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. Whatever. Jetspark now in control of the ball. Has a full tank of boost. Gets bullied by... Oh, man. That was such a brilliant play. Emperor tries to go on the demo to Jetspark. Jetspark ends up demoing Aftershock. Who's the last defender? Light sees an open net. Catalyzes the fourth goal for game number 2. A very brilliant play coming in from Jetspark. They're just clearing the net to give an open net for Light to score. Jetspark demos Emperor. Demos Aftershock. Jetspark trying to get that final goal in perhaps. Light gets ball possession. It's a shot. Jetspark with the demo. Open net, but Light chooses to go for the boost and in the ball. Aftershock. Getting in the way of Emperor is clear there. 5 seconds left, and I think, is that another goal? Yes, it is. And that's the nail in the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's safe to say game number 2 goes to team last seconds. A brilliant player coming in from last seconds. I might as well say Jetspark was the MVP. He did some absolutely brilliant plays, bringing it back and getting them a chance at game number 3. And ball drops last seconds. I think it's the first game, first match. No. So never mind. Scrap whatever I was saying. Let's get into game number 3. Game 3, the first kickoff, 50-50 on the initial kickoff. Emperor gets the follow-up. Can he go for goal? Yes, he does. 6 seconds in, and Cupcakers are looking to get back into this competition after a horrendous defeat in game number 2. Doesn't quite win that kickoff. Gets interrupted by a shot taken by Aftershock. Oh! A very, very bad clear coming in from Light, and Aftershock capitalizes. Goal number 2, 15 seconds into the game. And Team Cupcakers, YOLO Cupcakers, look like they have pretty strong beginning. Hopefully they can keep this momentum going into game number 3. Hopefully get into that final and getting that sweet 35,000 rupees cash prize. Yeah? Cash prize? Yeah. Aftershock trying to pass it to his teammate, throws it way too wide. Emperor does a good job of collecting it. Light misreads the bounce off the ceiling. But Jetspark's there. There's always in safe hands when Jetspark's there. Open net there. Emperor in no position to follow up. In ball possession. Too light. Light over. Oh, everybody missing the ball here. Light going for the hard clears. Emperor put it back into the orange corner. Trying to get a nice ball in. Hopefully Light can follow up, but even a better clear by Aftershock. Emperor on that 50-50, but no, Jetspark puts it over him. Aftershock with in control of the ball, but he has both these opponents against him. Light off the backboard. Jetspark follows up on the post. Oh, that was a close call for YOLO Cupcakers. Emperor just stalling. Jetspark. Oh, Jetspark plays the ball slow. Puts it in. There are people asking in chat. I do read chat, but I do not respond unless it's a general topic. But yeah, let's get back into the game. Light going for the follow-up. Not enough boost. Let's just get that bump on Aftershock, but Emperor's got Light's back. A fight between the Emperor, Jetspark, get ball possession here. Light off the backboard, risky play, but it works. It's a ball into the middle. Light a long shot, very optimistic from him. Shut down by Aftershock. Ooh, Jetspark plays the mind games on Emperor. Emperor reads it pretty well. Gets his shot, but not on target. Nice challenge from Aftershock. The Light's there. Another brilliant 50-50. Can Aftershock rotate back fast enough? No, gives too much space to Jetspark. To Aftershock. Jetspark on ball control. A shot onto the backboard. Can he double tap it? Oh, just barely. Couldn't push his card down fast enough. A center coming in from Aftershock. Now going for the slow players. Let's just drop the ball over and around Light. Four teammates on the backboard. Risky. Emperor doesn't get a good touch on the ball. Jetspark on the wall. Goes for the center. Gets it up behind Aftershock. And a dunk from Light. Gets in the equalizer there. Bad. So badly needed. A minute and 41 seconds left. and last second are now all even. Back to the beginning. Emperor just taking the ball, giving Jetspark some open space, and Jetspark's going obviously capitalizes it. Oh, Jetspark sees that. Emperor leaves it. Aftershock doesn't quite follow up, and Jetspark just gets a double touch of the burst. Coming in from Jetspark. Leads Emperor to the ball, gets it in, and obviously has to go for the demo. Like, yeah, I can score, but I want a demo too. A minute and 18 seconds left. 2 goals scored in the last 20 seconds, I think. Light in ball possession, trying to pass it to Jetspark. Jetspark retreats. Soros Light, they're playing it safe now, I guess. You don't want to risk the chances by overextending and not defending properly. I guess Demos still keeps ball possession though. Emperor, takes the ball into the center. Jetspark, not quite strong or clear. Light hesitates to go for it. Oh, and Aftershock capitalizes. He saw the Light hesitated and pushed even more and got the touch off the post. Aftershock, that kick off. Emperor getting a demo on Light, stopping the push. But Jetspark, he's a one-man army by himself, as we all know. Light trying to go for a clear, just put it up to the other side of the field. Ball in the middle, not quite going for it yet. Light lobs it high. Can he get the follow up? No, he doesn't. Jetspark yet. There is a patient game. Tries to push it down, but after Emperor is there. 10 seconds left. Can Cupcakers make some sort of play happen? Oh, Aftershock! Unfortunately. Puts it in his own net. And that's it, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. A second left. I don't think anything can happen here. And I'm pretty sure last seconds are making their way into the finals against Team Kakalukia. Oh, ball drops in last seconds. Takes in the victory. A nice reverse sweep coming in from them. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, okay. Now it's time for the semi-finals. I know, I'm kidding. No, we are going for a break before the finals. But yeah, guys, we have last seconds versus Team Kakalukia. It's going to be pretty intense game. So do tune in after the break. I think I've seen you a bit. See you in a bit. P.S. My voice is not alien.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
Welcome back, everybody, to the last game of the Bangalore Miners in ILG2 for Rocket League. Let's see who you guys were rooting for. Okay, for the finals, we have Team Kakalukia consisting of Guacamole and Spooderman, and on the other side, we have Team Last Seconds consisting of Jetspark and Light. Okay, I want to see you guys spam chat who you supporting. Okay, I won't waste too much time. Okay, you guys are complaining already, so let's get into the games. What teams are in? It's a best of 3, guys. We're not having a traditional best of 5. What happened to Guacamole? Okay. What? We might be having some technical difficulties. We might have to restart the round, but let's see. Okay, Guacamole is back. Okay, I think they'll keep going. Spooderman on the ball, doesn't quite connect. Jetspark pushing off the post. Can Light follow it up? Yes, he does. Finds the post too. Spooderman taking it out into the middle. Jetspark throws it up onto the backboard. Doesn't follow it up. Light too far away. Guacamole whiffs. Spooderman puts it into safety. Put it over. Guacamole following. Oh, shot from Guaca, and but Light was there in time. Gets saved. Just pushing the ball ahead. Backboard gets a good clear. Light puts it into the blue corner. Guacamole not really touching the ball, giving Light way too much space to work with. Jetspark goes it for a shot, but a 50-50 puts it into the side. Nice challenge from Jetspark, makes his way to the middle, caught out by Guacamole. A nice clear from Spooderman, follows it up. The 1v2 situation right now. Doesn't go for a shot, decides to rotate back, giving Guacamole an opportunity to take a shot. Takes the ball to the side. Spooderman loves it high, follows it up. Can he get it past Jetspark? No, a nice backflip. Gets the save. Guacamole with a nice flick. Gets a second touch into the middle. Way too far, and Light takes advantage of an empty net. Tries to put it in, but Spooderman with that speedy recovery just shuns that ball to the side. Oh, Light with that amazing recovery off the wall. A shot from him off the post, and Guaca takes it away. In his corner, taking the ball, goes off the ceiling perhaps. Guacamole in his way. Light tries to fake him out. Spooderman challenges instead. This touch from Jetspark gets that flick around Guacamole, but Spooderman's there in defense. A shot coming in from Light, but both keepers were there, and one of them made sure it stood out. Stayed out? Stood out? Jetspark trying to come in with the shot across court. Denied by Spooderman. Light again. Another shot, double commit from Guacamole and Spooderman, but nothing catastrophic happens right there. A nice 50-50 from Light. Spooderman in the air, loves it to Guacamole. Hesitates, pushes early, missing the ball. A shot on target from Light. Spooderman saves it comfortably. A shot from Jetspark is way too wide. Spooderman throws the ball. Gives possession, but Light takes it away. Guacamole in the corner. Flattens the ball out. Light pushing it off the backboard. Jetspark turning to net in a sticky situation. Plays it pretty well. Light now in possession. Jetspark supporting him. Can he fake out Spooderman? He does. Puts you way too wide onto the post. open net, doesn't push immediately, waits for it off the first into the other corner. Brilliant play coming in from Guacamole to make up for his mistake early in the beginning. A nice kickoff from Light there, putting it into the blue corner. Guacamole tries to clear it, doesn't get a powerful one. The Spooderman waiting it out, plays it perfectly off the ceiling. Light collects, keeps it high, giving Jetspark a shot at net. Jetspark decides to bail last second. A nice wave dash from Guacamole, goes for the shot, but it's way too wide. Spooderman to Guacamole perhaps. No, Guaca double commit, bumps Spooderman out of the way.
30 seconds left on the clock.
A nice pinch from Guacamole, misses the ball on the follow-up. Light, not a good touch. Ooh, Spooderman did a good job slowing down the ball. Excuse me. 10 seconds left. Both teams tied so far. Light. No, Spooderman, my bad. Spooderman with that shot. Jetspark was just sitting under the ball there. Light possibly wants to go for another shot. Sees Spooderman in there, decides to back off. And we go into overtime. Light now in ball possession. Plays it slow. Puts it over one. Can he get it over the other? No, he doesn't. Spooderman does a good job in goal. Guacamole getting bumped over there. Jetspark putting the ball across the net. Guacamole pushes it further away. Nice play by Guacamole, pushing the ball away. A shot coming in from Jetspark, kept away by Spooderman. Nice pinch from Guacamole. A center to Spooderman. Off the ceiling, will he follow it up? No, Light's there. Lobs it straight up. Leaves the catching game against Spooderman. Ooh, a nice clear off the backboard coming in from Light. A 1v1 situation so far was Light versus Guacamole. Guacamole does pretty well. Ooh, Light looked like to have a dangerous angle at an open net, but Spooderman does a good job keeping it away. Jetspark to save the shot. A little slow coming out of Spooderman, but well placed. Wash. A pass from Jetspark. Light collects it beautifully. Very predictable, I would say. And Kakalukia were able to save it pretty well. Ooh, a Light just pushing the ball over, making Guacamole miss. Open net. Guaca catches that ball pretty well. Now 1 versus 1 against Light. Can he do it? Flicks the ball high. Light takes it out. A boomer coming in off the backboard. Can somebody follow this up? Guacamole plays interruption. Double commit there, possibly dangerous, but no, Spooderman on the offensive right now. Guacamole lingering behind just in case the last seconds come out with a breakaway. Like trying to get that flick, doesn't get too much height off of it. Jetspark on his own backboard, gets a nice catch. Pushing out Spooderman's face, tries to take out Guacamole. Guacamole plays it pretty well. Shot from Spooderman, an open net but way too high. Ooh, Jetspark beats the last defender. Spooderman does well. Keeps the ball away from the goal. Puts it into the corner. Light, a nice 50-50 on the wall. Ooh, a play coming in. Light gets pushed away. Guacamole with an open net. Doesn't put enough power behind it, but nobody's there to get in time. And game number 1 goes to Kakalukia. 2 minutes and 41 seconds into overtime.
Goal to Nina Tuna after that.
Well done from Team Kakalukia. They looked to be having a pretty difficult time in the beginning, but they did pull it out of the bag. Guacamole was able to sort himself out. and ended up being the MVP of the game. A brilliant play coming from Kakalokia. And let me remind you guys, it's not a usual 5v5 in the grand finale. This will be a 3. It's a not. I think I've been working too much, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not a best of 5. It's a best of 3. So if this is the do-or-die game for last seconds, if they can't perform here, they miss out on the first prize. Oh, and off the bat, Spooderman with that play, getting it off the back of his car. Oh no, not the back of his car, but the side, beating the last defender into the net. Whew. Spooderman, a nice kickoff. Setting up Guacamole pretty well. Guacamole not getting too much height. Gives away possession. Like in the air. Doesn't quite manage to hit it. Jetspark. Pushing the ball, keeping some pressure so that there's no immediate play coming in from Kakalokia. Guacamole spots the open net, but Light gets there in time. Challenges him in the air and gets the clear. Ooh, Jetspark beating Spooderman to the ball. Doesn't get the angle into the net though. Oh, a shot on target. Spooderman with that breakaway shot off the post. Can he follow it up? Yes, he does. Just under the crossbar. Brilliant play coming in from Spooderman. I mean, first game Guacamole was like, okay, I'll carry. I will carry. It is fine. Spooderman like, it's my turn to shine. Fish, let me take the spotlight. And, oh, he does so brilliantly within the first minute of the game. Guacamole is open net. And he has to beat out one player. Light does pretty well though. Here, not too powerful though. Spooderman will stop it in its path. A shot from Jetspark. Light overcommits Guacamole with a shot at net. Jetspark does well in blocking him off. Oh, a shot from Jetspark. Light follows it up. Straight shot off the post. Light now. Perhaps a play off the wall. Doesn't connect. Jetspark dribbling the ball now. Guacamole helps in centering the ball. Spooderman gets a shot, but this time not quite on target. Oh, an unfortunate play. Guacamole pushes it into the center, and the Jetspark didn't see that coming. Ends up pushing it into his own goal. That's gotta be really frustrating. Especially when you've gone all the way to the finals. I really feel bad for last seconds like that. And as I say that, Spooderman destroys all hope. Oh, the fourth goal for Team Kakalokia with just 2 minutes into the game. Spooderman, nice. A nice what? Kick off, my bad. I completely forgot what it was called. Oh, Light trying to pass it. Doesn't quite get the touch. Jetspark doesn't get the touch either. Light last man gets the ball across the net. Dangerous move, but nobody from Kakalokia was pushing him. Jetspark takes a shot. Gets a demo on Guacamole. Oh, Spooderman with that 50-50 against Light. Off the wall and into the net. Is it just me or Spooderman? Maybe Collax. I mean, I don't know. This is just like, too much calculation. What? Anyway, guys, 2 minutes 30 seconds at the half time mark. Can you say that? Whatever. Half the game left. I think Jetspark and Light do have a chance. They managed to get those passing plays more accurately. Oh, Light in defense and now Spooderman over Light into the goal. Spooderman absolutely dissecting last seconds at this point. Oh my god. Holy Spooderman. Knight winning that kickoff, goes onto the wall. Guacamole beats him to it. Doesn't go for the shot. Spooderman off the backboard. Gets a nice back flip, setting himself up for the rebound. Guacamole is in net. Shot. A long shot. Spooderman passes it back. Guacamole into the center. Possibly giving away possession to Jetspark. He does so, but keeps him at bay with some good 50-50s. A shot from Light, just wide of the net. Spooderman playing it in reverse. Light, nice challenge. Light throwing for the demo, but Jetspark wasn't fast enough to contest on the ball. A shot from Guacamole. Slips it there, right onto the crossbar. And here we guys are. 7 goals with a minute and 30 left. I think it's over at this point. But no, Jetspark has an iron will. He wants to go for it. He doesn't care how many goals he's down. He just wants to score. He wants to enjoy the game perhaps. Maybe. Oh, a nice fake. Light takes too long on follow-up. Guacamole in the air, anticipating the shot. Man stalls the ball a bit. Jetspark gaining possession. Oh, nice pop from Guacamole, but both the defenders are in the net. Oh, a shot off the backboard from Spooderman. That is on net. Oh, Jetspark with the opportunist touch. Guacamole goes for a shot. Light does a good job keeping it away. 25 seconds left. Last seconds really need to get these passes going. They can't just rely on solo plays anymore. Light gets that play shut down. But another shot off the post. Oh, Guacamole doesn't get the follow-up. Doesn't get another goal. Does he really need another goal at this point, ladies and gentlemen? 4 seconds left. And there we have it. Ball drops. Last goal? Maybe? Maybe? Please stop the ball. I want to end this. I want to end this massacre. Please. And the ball drops. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kakalukya, your second Bangalore Major winners. Last seconds being the first ones they had last month. This time it's been Kakalukya. A well-deserved victory from them. From being down for the majority of game number 1 to absolutely annihilating their opponents in game number 2. Kakalukya showed an impressive set of skills and style. They deserve this win. Congratulations to them. Thank you guys for tuning in today. It's been me, Drunken Disorder from LXG, Indranagar, Bangalore. Guys, do check in ILG, okay? There'll be more Rocket League events happening soon, so you guys might wanna get registered soon, you know. And yeah, you guys can hit me up if you want any details, I believe, because I'm working with LXG to get this event happening. So you guys can hit me up on Instagram and Twitter at DRNKNDSRDR. Drop me a follow or DM, anything. Yes, I need social attention. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you all next time.